All
All right, I'm going with the
right,
Illinois.
ladies and gentlemen, welcome around the herd. Welcome back around the herd. I don't know. We'll figure that out. Oh, also, I got a brand new theme song for us. You're gonna hear it faintly. You hear it?
I don't hear shit.
You
I
don't
can't hear
hear it?
nothing.
Should I go?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
That's weird. I was playing Electric Avenue. I can't believe it didn't pick it up.
Dude, PMT's gonna sue us.
I can hear the news
Dude,
playing.
what is going on in the background of your Zoom right now, Ski?
I'm on campus, dude. Homecoming soon.
What are you watching?
I'm
It's
watching
so
the Cubs
loud.
game. I'll make it softer. I'm watching the Cubs game, dude.
Uh,
All right, so no one cares. It's baseball.
All right, dude.
All right, so let's
Make
we had a
playoff
great
push.
episode. We had a great episode yesterday without you, Dorsky. It was actually probably our best episode. I will say that I posted a clip of me talking about the Dion sunglasses conspiracy,
oh
and
yeah.
it's doing numbies on Instagram. It's got almost three
Is
thousand
it?
views right now.
I saw the girl.
Whoa.
Dude, I woke up and there was already a comment on it from a random person.
Dude, it has 50 shares. Like 50 people have sent it to someone.
Probably because they're like, "Yo, is this kid onto something?"
Dorsky, did you see that one?
I didn't get a chance to watch any of them today, actually.
We talked about how I think Jay Norvell, Colorado State's coach, was in on the Dion Sunglass
I
Company.
actually did watch. I did watch that one. Is that the one that went viral?
It's got 3,000 views. It was doing all right.
That's pretty fire.
All right, let's dive in this college football slate. It's so slutty.
I
I'm
just
Oh
so
my
lost so
god.
much.
excited.
I lost so much value. I took the Cubs at the worst time.
All
Sidebar.
right, dude. And I was talking baseball. I don't know like what the best way to pull up like the schedule is. Like I wish there was somewhere that was just like
How about you share
Top
your
25.
screen, but then no one can see us. No one needs to see us.
I feel like fuck sharing my screen.
What is this
Um,
class?
oh my god, dude, this fucking slate, dude. It's so
What is
good.
that?
Anyone have a game they want to start with?
Um,
I could start with the first one I see, 11 p.m. or noon kickoff, ABC, Florida State taking on Clemson
Treat.
at Clemson in South
fucking
Carolina.
dude.
What an absolute treat.
I
It is a
mean,
treat.
Saturday busy at all times of the day with things. We got the North London Derby on Saturday too at 8 a.m.
Shout out
Like,
Prime. Shout out Prime. Shout out
shout out,
Champions League.
shout out Arsenal Tottenham. But yeah, we can get into the slate. Uh I like I like Clemson. I hate saying it, but I like Clemson.
Wow.
I'm back in Dabo.
Wow.
I hate that.
Wow.
Here's the thing. I hate him too. And Florida State looked terrible last week against Boston
Yeah,
College.
it looks terrible.
And that was on the road. This is on the road. Ah, Clemson's so bad. Clemson's so bad.
Clemson is bad. Yeah.
Will Shipley's gonna eat though. Know that. Will Shipley overs.
I love that.
So
Let's just lock
Clemson
that.
at home plus 110. Who would have thought coming into this year
It's
Clemson would have a
it's
home
two and a
game?
half, right?
Yeah, but you can get him on
Uh,
the
yeah, it's I see two right now, but it could have moved. But
It's
who would have thought
fluctuating.
coming into the season that Clemson would be getting plus money at home, especially against like Florida State? Like I know Florida State was supposed to be good this year, but like that's wild.
Yeah. Yeah, wild. I wonder when the last time that happened is when they were home.
I don't know what I'm rooting for in this game. I like part of me kind of wants Florida State to be good, just because I feel like they're kind of exciting, and I just hate Clemson. But then part of
Yeah.
me is like, is Florida State that good? Like, do we really want them in the college football playoff next?
Okay, that's the Buckeye and you talking. I'm all in on Florida State. I'm a big Florida State fan. Jordan Travis Heisman is like not he played so bad last week though. But like
It's dead. It's dead.
I don't think Jordan Travis is good. I think Keon Coleman is awesome, but they have some good
We love
players.
some wide receivers.
But I just don't think that they can put it together. They have good players on defense too, which is crazy. But dude, playing in the what do they call it? Happy Valley,
You got
Clemson. Playing in there, it's gonna be rocking. Like they eat, drink, sleep football there. It's gonna be tough for Florida State.
You know who would be really good for Florida State right now? What if they had Travis Hunter? Deion Sanders still was an alumni. Be
That'd
crazy.
be nuts.
Shador would probably be there too.
I call
Yeah.
this the
So we
door.
should
All right, so
we
I'm
should
gonna go Florida State 2.5.
I'm
are
going
you taking a
Clemson.
pick?
But Will Shipley 3+ touchdowns. What?
I
Fuck
am
yeah.
going to abstain from betting because on that Saturday I am not interested in football because I'm celebrating my 2-year anniversary once again, saying it. So football doesn't matter. Clemson at home.
Congratulations.
Colorado, probably the second best game of the day. Colorado
Uh,
at Oregon.
I hope
I
it's a treat.
wish Colorado was fully
21
healthy.
points.
Colorado getting 21 points seems a little disrespectful. I think
Mm,
it's too much value to bet anything except Colorado plus the points. Like, do you really think Oregon's that much better than them?
Yes.
yeah, yeah.
But I'm still
Straight up.
gonna take Colorado with the points, and I'm gonna sprinkle money line because
Same. And I'm gonna root for fucking Boulder like I went there. But
Wait, Zach. Question: did you take Colorado money line when they played TCU week 1?
no, I
Oh wait, you actually took TCU with the point
I'm the
or against
first
the
one to
point.
say that I was definitely a hater, but I'm driving that bandwagon. I'm picking
Who
every.
do you
I'm
know
picking
anyone
everyone.
who took Colorado money line in that game?
Yeah, you put like $2 on
What a great win though.
it.
Great win. It
Unit
was
show.
5 to win 40. It was 5 units to win 40 units. That's an insane play. Shit.
Can I get a spread for this game?
21
21.
points.
Oh, you just said that.
Yeah, you're a fucking idiot. Pardon my French.
Yeah, Boulder with the points, but I hate it.
I
I mean,
hate
with
it
the
too, but I'm
over,
gonna
what's the
take
over? 60 something?
70.
The
70.
Oh,
What a treat that game's
I
gonna
mean,
be.
that would be a lot of fun. I like the over. The best bet is Oregon 20.5. But
No,
if
that's
you want to have
ridiculous.
fun, if
I'm
you
The
I'm not,
best bet is Colorado.
best
yeah.
bet is Colorado spread with the over if you want to have fun. If you're not
I'm
a
gonna
loser.
keep betting Colorado, and I'm gonna sprinkle money line until they prove me wrong. So
Bet responsibly,
The
but
public
that's the play.
the
yeah,
fact that the line is that much, and I know the public's gonna be all over Colorado no matter what game, and Vegas is still putting that line is nuts.
but
But even
sometimes teams are,
TCU weren't they've like
yeah.
It's nuts. But like
oh,
tell me we wouldn't be having the same conversation of us being like, I'm
oh,
gonna take Colorado with the points if they were only getting like 10. Like I'd still take Colorado on the points.
I'm just gonna like some teams are bigger than Vegas, and that's Colorado right now. It's insane what's going on.
All right, let's jump to we can do another ranked game. UCLA at Utah.
oh, that's a
Broski,
treat.
it is such a treat. 22 versus 11. Utah is kind of weird. I haven't seen Cam Rising play. I honestly don't know if he's back.
He hasn't
He's
been
I think
back
he
yet.
is
they're
back.
doing that 2 QB thing with the absolute fucking track star. I
He
mean,
might
Yeah,
be
that
he
guy's
might be back this week though.
is Cam Rising bad for Utah? People are talking.
is it you think it's like the John Morant? Like
Yeah, like they're better with Tyus
They're
Jones
better
running
without
away.
him. Uh I don't know how much I like Utah. I love UCLA's quarterback. He's a freshman, 5-star, Dante Moore.
Starburst.
He
He's a
came
dog.
in.
Oh, not
I think their starting quarterback got injured in the first game, and he just like came in and he's been tearing it up. I love him. I don't know anybody else on the team. I don't know anybody on Utah's team besides Cam Rising. I like UCLA for their.
uh I'm exact same analysis, Julio. Love UCLA. UCLA's defense, apparently, I heard someone say somewhere that they're like good. I don't know.
All
Uh,
right.
I'm
That's an
not
oxymoron. That's an oxymoron.
okay. Utah dual quarterback thing.
I'm out
I
on dual quarterback. Yeah.
I hate that. I'm
Um,
also been a hater of them because I fucking took Florida like an idiot week 1.
They look good now, though. Did you get them
I
last year?
know. Yeah, and then I take Tennessee. And then I'm just a
You get it
fit.
right.
you're such a fade.
Such a fade. Oh,
Dorsky, with no disrespect to your mama, I think UCLA gets fucking run in this game. Also, Utah, you're lucky they're not playing at night because it is true Utah at like 9 p.m. doesn't lose. But let's move on to the next one.
that does suck that it's not a night game. What the fuck?
I know
Tough for tough for
we got
Utah.
two treat of Pac-12 games and they're both at
And they're
2:30
during the day. Like
I mean,
at the same time too.
I
I
was
don't
so
want to
happy
watch
to stay
another
up till
9
2 watching
p.m.
Dion.
I was not. That sucked.
Yeah, I don't want to watch another 9 p.m. But like UCLA, Utah flipping at 9:30 after I think the day's over after we've had such a great slate, and then I just turn. I got another ranked game. That's what Pac-12 is there for.
After you're absolutely banged up and got to make it
Yeah,
back.
There's,
Caleb
there's,
yeah,
Williams
and
first
I
touchdown.
there's some late night treats. We'll
there
get
are.
some.
Let's move on to number 15 Ole Miss on the road in Tuscaloosa, Alabama versus the fraudulent Alabama Crimson Tide. Is this the death of Alabama? People are asking.
Mm-mm.
I Bama's gonna bounce back. They might throw the
Oof.
ball like 10 times. They're finally sticking with Jalen Milrow. He can't throw the ball, but he's electric as a runner. Their defense good enough. Just they're gonna run the ball and play defense. It's gonna be boring, but they're gonna dominate.
I think it's a revitalization game. Yeah, I think. Revitalization game.
I don't know if that's a word, but it
I
sounds
don't
like
know
it.
what I'm saying. It's a revival game for Bama. I think they're gonna kill him. And I think Milrow like has more confidence than he did before he was benched. Because now he knows he's the best
That's
quarterback on the team.
I think that makes sense
It
in a
does
weird
make
way.
sense. I mean, no one's coming in over him. Those guys were so bad.
They were terrible.
I mean, at least Milrow can run. I think they're gonna kill him. Murder. And yeah, they'll run for 300 yards on the ground. Milrow
I
throws
think what
185 and a touchdown, maybe.
I think what you just said was quite possibly the stupidest thing I've ever heard, but it could be true. I think
Hater.
Alabama. I
Hater.
am a hater. Um, as much as I want Alabama to lose, I'm with you guys. This is going to be an old Alabama shit kicking.
Yeah.
I actually think Alabama looks decent with Milrow at quarterback. I know they lost to Texas.
Agreed.
I kind of like I think he can throw the ball adequately. Yeah, he hasn't really yet, but him like being able to run is adds an element to Alabama that I kind of like. He's not as good as Bryce Young. It's like such a big drop off. But if they can like figure out how to use him right, I think Alabama's going to be back. As much as I wish they were just dead.
I think
Yeah.
he
I'm
can
not.
throw the
I'm
ball a
not.
little bit.
I don't really think he can, but I'm not betting against Saban. Like tales old as time. The good programs are gonna be good.
In
Like
Tuscaloosa too.
yeah, they're not losing at home.
All right, let's move on to
Do we do it?
a
The
we'll
biggest
do one quick
one more.
one, and then we'll
Yeah,
do the
yeah,
biggest
yeah.
game of the weekend. Oregon State -3, number 14 on the road at number 21 Washington State. I don't give a shit about this game. Fuck this game.
All I know is fade Oregon State. Ugalele. Fade. Fade.
Nah, he's good there. He's
Fade.
good.
Fade. I'm never betting on that. Him, Graham Mertz, never betting on him ever again. I don't care if they're on
They're
the
both
best
good
team.
now. They're both good now.
Dude, when I tell you I hammered Tennessee, thinking like, oh, no way Graham Mertz win this game.
He balled out.
Yeah, and he's hitting home runs on the sideline. It's fucking ridiculous. I mean, literally only because I bet against him. But yeah, I mean, I go Washington State. Washington. Oh, actually, shout out Washington State's QB. He's
Yeah,
absolutely electric.
he's sick.
Well, I don't even know his first name, but Ward. He is.
Cameron.
Thank you. Shifty. Washington State points.
Yeah, I mean
All right.
Washington State's at home. All I know about Oregon State is they were good last year, like they were ranked somehow, and then they got DJ, and now I think they're returning like everybody. So I don't know. I think the running back is supposed to be really good.
Is that
But I
a
like.
night game?
No, it says 6. Well, kind of at night, but it's gonna be
Yeah,
at.
Kind of a night
I mean,
game.
in the West where they are, it's 4. Like that's
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a night game.
Nah, it's
Fuck that
Wazoo
game.
though.
I don't care. No one here wants to hear about that game. Fuck that game. Fuck that game. Fuck that game.
Washington State bucket, bucket, bucket.
Washington
Number
State.
6.
Let it roll.
Number 6. The Ohio State Buckeyes on the road in the Catholics' home. I don't know, the church. I don't know what we call it.
They call it South Bend, Indiana.
Well, I know it's South Bend, Indiana. I was trying to
The
come up with some
stadium.
Catholic
The
reference.
cathedral.
I think they call
Number
it.
9,
I don't know what they
Notre
call
Dame. It's just called
it.
Notre Dame Stadium, but that's
I'll let
lame.
you guys.
You start, Kevin. You start.
I'll
Yeah,
start.
you.
I hinted at this
Do people know
yesterday.
we're a biased podcast?
Oh, I think people have picked on all of our listeners have picked on that. Julio and I are
I think
Ohio
I'm
State
wearing an Ohio
guys.
State shirt. Yeah, I am.
Yeah, you are. Ohio State. I talked about this yesterday. Is this just regurgitating Joel Klatt? Joel Klatt. I just said Joe. Who I think is the Bible for college football. I fucking love Joel Klatt. Everyone that knows me knows that. Ohio State looked very good last week, and I know they played Western Kentucky. And while that you might think like that's a shitty opponent, they ran the ball well. They finally just like force fed Marvin Harrison Jr. down his fucking throat, and then like Buka looked good. The defenses looked good. I think Ohio State trounces them. What's the line? I think it's like 3.
Yeah, it's 3.
It's 3. I would take alternate spread minus 13.5. Like, I think Ohio State's going to do it. Sam Hartman has played with, I saw this on Twitter just before this. There are 17 starting quarterbacks in the NFL that were in college at the same time as Sam Hartman. He's
Okay,
old as
doesn't mean he
shit.
can't
He's
ball.
looked.
Doesn't mean
I
he
know
can't
he is.
ball.
He is good. Notre Dame looks pretty good. I think it's going to be a great game. I'm so excited, but I love the Buckeyes here.
Joyce, you go next because I don't want. I'll sandwich your opinion with Kevin.
Yeah, that's fair. I do think they were rolling last week, and McCord looked good. I don't know if I'm sold though, and the Notre Dame defense is legit. And Hartman, I don't like actually looks like an NFL QB. Like not even just saying that, like he looks sick.
Because
And I was
he's
a hater.
27 years old.
I know, but like
he should
like
look like an
they're still playing on Saturday. Like he looks unbelievable. Just because they're at home, I like McCord's gonna struggle a lot. Like 2 interceptions. That's my prediction.
I'm with Kevin. I love the Buckeyes. I love the Buckeyes big. I think people are sleeping on them this year for I don't know why. Because they have a new quarterback. It doesn't matter. They have the best weapons in all college football. They basically returned to everybody on defense. Like this team is 1 year removed from not even a whole year removed from almost being in the national championship against TCU, which they would have won. They almost beat Georgia and they would have beat TCU. So I think they're sleeping. And yeah, Sam Hartman is good, but Notre Dame, are you going to really trust Notre Dame to win a big game? Like, come on. We know how this is going to play out. Notre Dame just doesn't show up in these games. Even at home, it doesn't matter. They just don't win these games. So,
They look good this year.
yeah, but
They have looked good. I think
Like better than they have since fucking shout out to Sean Kaiser. I mean, how we doing? Like
I do. I just love that this is a night game. It's going to be rowdy. The stadium's going to be rowdy. Notre Dame fans are kind of like the thing I hate about Notre Dame fans.
racist?
They don't go there.
The thing I hate about Notre Dame fan is they have no connection to the university, and I say
No.
that as an Ohio State fan who didn't go to Ohio State. But I got ties. I got ties. I promise. Notre Dame fans. Like I have friends who love Notre Dame. No family members who went there. No sort of connection. They just grew up. I don't know, wanting to be a Notre Dame fan. It's bullshit. Like you have to experience the pain. You can't just pick a team. That's what I feel like Notre Dame fans are. They just kind of pick their team. Yeah, that's my thought.
Yeah. I mean, I know one Notre Dame fan, and he actually went to Notre Dame, but the point still stands. I hate all Notre Dame fans, including my friend.
Love that.
To plug baseball real quick, there's a pitcher on the Pirates and he's from Highland Park. Shout out.
Wow.
Yeah, they just
That
showed it on the
no.
camera.
Do you
All
know
right.
who he is?
Nope.
Uh, you're not with it.
All right. We got
Fucking, if it's
one
not
more. We
Charlie
got
Jones,
one
I don't
more
give a
ranked.
fuck.
We got one more ranked matchup. We'll talk about it in 12 seconds. Iowa's at Penn State. It's -15. Penn State's gonna shithouse Iowa. That was
Yeah.
talking Iowa. Shout out Steve Bott.
I
Yeah.
think I was going to cover. I don't think Penn
It's
State's
in
that.
Happy Valley.
Whoa.
Dude, Penn State
Yeah,
barely
it's in
beat
Happy
us, and
Valley.
Altmaier threw 5 interceptions. So
Okay. It's a
Bounce
night
back
game in
game.
Happy
Bounce back
Valley.
game.
This
Bounce
game
back.
is over. All right, let's move on to the National Football League. What we're really here for.
wait,
The Bears had.
after all the college football games, stay tuned. If you're at the bar, wherever you're at, USC and Washington play late night, so
They
you just
do.
get to see some quarterback excellence.
Yeah,
Like
you
that's
can watch some yards. You can watch
and you
some
don't even have to
yards.
work. Like you don't have to sweat anything. Just watch some
Overs,
yards and
overs, touchdowns,
watch
more
some
touchdowns.
Pac-12 ball. All right, now we can move on to NFL.
National Football League. Here's where I was going. The Chicago Bears had maybe the most national attention today for a lot of bad reasons. This is
Whoa.
probably the low point of our entire organization, which is a crazy thing to say. I love it. I don't love the things Alan Williams did. Whoa, pause. If they're true, there's only room to go up here for the Bears. We're probably gonna get shithoused by the Chiefs, but I think the guys are just gonna come together right now and be like, let's just have fun playing football. Justin Fields today was like, fuck it. Sorry, I just had to go on a little bit of a rant for the Bears. Also, Ryan Pohl's birthday. How about it? A hell of a birthday.
Tough.
Let's start
I
with
mean, do
tomorrow
your
night's
job,
game.
and I'll wish you happy birthday. I mean,
Fair.
Real
Start with
tough.
tomorrow night's game. 49ers at home versus the New York Football Giants. I think I might take 49ers -49. I think it's due.
but that's what they want you to do. That's what they
It is.
want, Kev.
I
They're
mean, what's this line?
somehow the Giants are somehow gonna cover.
And no, I totally understand that
Even
that's
if it's
definitely the play.
backdoor.
Like the Lions might have
Daniel
figured
Jones
something
looked
out in
good
that
in the
second
second
half.
half. I'll
He
say it.
did.
I mean, that was against the worst team in football. So
And you lose Saquon Barkley. I think the Niners kill him. I know this is a game everyone's going to be like, it's way too many points for an NFL football game. Stu Feiner is going to be screaming at me to take the New York Giants. You give me the fucking 49ers -49. That should be a bet that should be crazy boosted. They're going to win by 50.
I like
No,
that.
and I also think the Steelers and the Giants are like the same team. And
Yep.
look what happened there.
And at this point, I think the Steelers are better because TJ Watt's a beast. Yeah, if you guys have any other thoughts. Sorry, I've talked a lot right there.
I think the 49ers roll. I think it's going to be a very bad Thursday night football game.
I'm right there with you.
Yeah, I
Let's
mean,
move
prime
on
time's
then.
been terrible.
Yeah, the prime time's been
Shout out NFL.
not going to change with this one.
All right, Sunday morning. We'll start with the Ravens at home with the Colts. Julio, anything to say here?
I mean, I don't know if Anthony Richardson's going to play. Doesn't really matter. Ravens look great to start the year. Played very well the first 2 weeks. I'm not going to call the Colts a cupcake, but this shouldn't be too tough of a game. I mean, 7.5 is a lot of points because all these teams are looking to cover at the end of the game for some reason. But but I like Lamar Jackson passing touchdowns this week. He's been lighting up in the end. I think he gets Zay Flowers in the end zone a little bit more.
Love that. I have nothing to add on this game. I think the Ravens take care of business. It's probably going to be not that exciting of
I
a
think the
football
Colts
game.
defense is sneaky good. Sneaky good.
Sure.
Colts defense. Shout out Shaq Leonard. Shout out DeForest.
I think they're not. CJ Stroud threw like 380 yards against them last week.
And CJ Stroud's a fucking dog. I'm not sitting here and saying he's not.
Yes, Stroud looks good. I will say, they're also just throwing him every drop back.
It's
Which
also, I
love.
guess they're playing a fucking MVP. So what am I saying?
This might be the ugliest game of the week, and but they're just too. I can't even say this. The Titans are on the road in Cleveland, both 1-1, both like kind of good, but for like opposite reasons. Like the Browns should be probably better, but they kind of like just play down because of the Browns, and the Titans should probably suck, but they have Mike Vrabel and they're going to be good and put up a fight. So I like the Titans here.
I'm with you. I like the Titans. I like Vrabel. They're a gritty team. Well coached. Can't say the same about Mr. Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, I like the Titans, and I also like the over because they're gonna want you to take the under,
I like it. I
Over.
like that.
and it's gonna be
Man,
what
man in the
36.
suit.
Like, fuck you, Uncle
Let's see.
Sam.
Close
Yep,
to range.
39 and a half. I see 39 and a half.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. 23-20 Titans.
I like the score prediction. Oh, we gave you a shot on last week's episode or yesterday's episode.
Yeah, I didn't even.
predicting the score right away. Yeah, dude. Do your thing,
yeah,
champ.
now, we can give you your praise. You can take your parade now, honestly.
Fist pumping like Pauly D, baby.
Congrats. That was awesome.
All right. Let's just stop me when there's a 12 o'clock game. Some of these games, like we're probably running out of time on our free Zoom limit.
I'm going to say one team when you say it. Again.
All right, Falcons, Lions.
Falcons.
Lions at home.
Falcons.
Lions won't lose 2 in a row.
I like the Lions here too, but I think it's gonna be a great game. Packers at home versus the Saints.
Ooh.
That's looking to be a great game.
It is going to be a good game.
I like the Packers here too.
What's the spread?
2.
But Packers are -2.
Yeah, I like the Packers in Lambeau, but I really think the Saints could find a way. And by the way, Saints when Kamara comes back, I think are gonna be humming.
I can't believe we're having our second ever Quake game, and it's the fucking Green Bay Packers. Ugh,
it's tough.
I hate it.
We're 1-0.
We are 1-0 in Quake games. Jaguars or the Texans at the Jags. Jags
bounce back. I mean, they're gonna kill them.
That's another Quake.
Yep. But I do think CJ Stroud's gonna throw for 350 again. He's the man.
Yeah.
Jags 31, Texans 14.
Over.
I like that. Oh boy. Dolphins at home and the Denver Broncos are coming to town. This is a 12 o'clock game. I think I like the Broncos here.
Wow.
Just in this spot. I don't know why. I have an inclination towards the Broncos.
Noon game.
Yep.
I like the Dolphins though, with the points.
I like the Dolphins. I don't think they're gonna cover though, and I agree with Kevin. I think it's gonna be a shootout. Like in the 30s. And then fucking Sanders comes out and kicks a 50-yarder. Dolphins won.
I like that prediction. I like the Dolphins -7.
We got Vikings at home and the Chargers are coming to town. I like the Chargers here to finally win a game. Both these teams suck. They're both like, I don't even know. I think the Chargers finally win a football game here.
Yeah, I don't know what to think about this game, but I'll keep betting on the Chargers even though I know that they're going to lose somehow.
Herbo's my guy. I mean, I'm going Chargers all day. I mean, Brandon Staley should be on the curb right now. I don't know how he still has a job. It's pretty ridiculous. And that was talking Chargers.
Yep.
That was the Chargers, the Bolts.
Shout out Josh Palmer. Good fantasy pickup.
Shout out
if he's on your waiver wire.
Patriots. Oh, actually, one thing about fantasy, you said I bid too much on Kareem Hunt. He's now a Brown, so fuck you.
No, I know.
Patriots at Jets. Patriots at Jets. I have nothing to say here. I kind of like the Jets here too.
The Jets are gonna be in Mac Jones' head. And in his grill and face mask too. But
I think the Pats have looked good.
I agree. They're -2.5 on the road in New York. I think that New York defense isn't getting enough credit. I think the Cowboys are just like that good, more so than like the Jets looked bad last week. So I like the Jets here.
Nah, they made Josh Allen look stupid.
I like the Jets outright, not with the points. I like them to win the game, even though I guess 2.5.
I just can't get behind Zach Wilson. I think he'll find a way to blow it, and then next week is officially when they're gonna get it. Yeah, just go all out. I don't know what they would like if they traded for one. I don't know what they would have to give up.
A lot for Justin Fields if they want him. Commanders 2-0 Commanders take on the Bills at home. I don't know what the line is right now because my computer's not
6.5.
nice. I'm plugging it in.
6.5
I love the
Bills.
Bills here.
I love the
Um,
Love the
Commanders.
Bills here.
Gritty. They're fighting. And they're at home. It's gonna be rocking and wherever they play. FedEx Stadium or what it's called.
I do like Washington. They are gritty, but I think this is gonna be a gut check. A little bit like get back to reality. This is gonna be 2 scores. They'll win by 2 scores.
Sammy Sosa, bro, leading them out. What they call Sam Howell. Chase Young called him Sammy Sosa.
I saw that. That was so funny. Dude, Chase Young's he was out of control in that interview. It's hilarious.
He's a big
I missed
boy.
that interview. I'm gonna have to look it up. We
No,
have
it's
6 minutes
not.
left
He
in our
can't
free
do that.
Zoom. We have 6 minutes left in our free Zoom, and we
Yeah,
have 6
subscribe
games
so we
left.
can pay for it.
All right, let's go
Subscribe.
quick.
Yeah,
quickly
yeah.
through all
Like
of
and
them, and then
subscribe so we can go.
like
Let's just go through like picks real quick, and then if
and
you guys
then
want to talk about
the
a game,
Bears.
we'll go.
Yeah.
Panthers on the road at the Seahawks.
Yeah.
Seahawks. Quake.
Cardinals at home versus the Cowboys. Cardinals.
Cardinals.
Another 40-0 game for Dallas. I
Oh
mean,
my! The line's only 12. I think Dallas fucks them up. I think this is a game the Cardinals don't compete. Sorry. Bears at Chiefs. What's that spread? Probably even fucking crazier. 12.5. How is that spread worse than the Cardinal spread? Give me the Bears.
oh yeah. Fuck it. Bears bounce back game.
I like the Bears to win. I don't. This is like you
In
were saying everything's
Arrowhead?
going
In
on.
Burrowhead?
How's it going to make people play? I think that it's kind of like the Ted Lasso episode. What's Ted or Led Tasso when Led Tasso comes
Oh,
out?
I love Led
Yeah.
The team unites over this common enemy, which is I don't even know who the enemy is themselves, but they're going to unite and they're going to fight together.
No, it's Allen. It's the defensive coordinator. He had to go. He was the problem in the locker room.
All right, so Alan
Whoa.
Williams and the media are all led Tasso, and the Bears are going to unite to fight against it. So
We are Bears fans, but we don't condone what happened.
we don't
Fact.
know what happened, but if the
But
rumors
if-
are true,
We'll play devil's advocate.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what
We don't know the
Tillman-
facts.
Peanut Tillman's an FBI agent. Like that came out. Of
Wait,
nowhere.
what is happening?
Dude, Peanut
Yeah,
Tillman
so
probably
much is
when they raided the fucking practice facility, he probably like just pulled out his key card and they walked in.
So apparently the practice facility getting raided, that's complete cap. That's something that's like 100% true is that did not happen. But his house
Man,
might have gotten raided, so I don't know.
We'll wait and see.
Yeah, that whole situation's weird. We're gonna get a new defensive coordinator. We're gonna figure it out defensively. Justin Fields is back. I love his comments today. Is this Sunday Night Football? Why the Steelers are every primetime game?
God, Sunday night game sucks.
That's a horrible game. Raiders at home taking on the Steelers. I guess give me the Steelers. I don't know. That game's so ugly. I'm gonna take the under.
I really like the Steelers. Our Steelers are at home. I love the Steelers.
No, Steelers are on the
Raiders-
road.
Oh, fuck.
Idiot.
I love the Raiders. I love Jimmy G in this spot.
Yeah, I'll go Raiders. Allegiant Stadium, gonna be rocking.
All Giants, baby.
All Giants. 2 Monday night games again. Kind of love this. I think these games are actually going to kind of rock.
Yeah, these games are sick.
Eagles on the road in Tampa Bay. Everyone knows Tampa Bay is probably the hardest place to play. That's probably why the Bears lost. The Eagles are -5. I like the Eagles here. I think people have kind of forgotten about them just because the Cowboys and 49ers look so good. I think the Bucks are playing really well. I hope the game's great. I think the Eagles probably a little too good. But this could be again the Bucks win and start 3-0. I don't know. I'm an idiot.
I like the Bucks 3-0. I'm all aboard the Baker trade. He's playing.
I'm all, dude. I'm right there in the passenger seat with you, Baker all day. Like, let's go.
I'm gonna be flying above you with the birds. So you guys are just what's that Robert Saleh reference? You guys are just crows.
Oh my! I forgot about that.
He's packing away.
I'm just gonna fly. I'm gonna fly higher than Baker can, and you guys are fucked.
Baker goes
This
as high as
game,
he wants.
this game, I think is gonna rule. Bengals at home with the Rams coming to town to Cincinnati. The Bengals are -2 is what I see. I don't know if that line's moved.
Yeah,
I
see that.
love the Rams here. I think the entire public's gonna be like the Bengals are like so due for a win. They're gonna bounce back. I think the Rams are like a good football team. Puka Nacua is gonna catch 35 passes, and Sean McVay is gonna scheme it up, and the Rams are gonna put up a hell of a fight for the Bengals, and I think they win outright.
The Rams are. People forget this was the Super Bowl matchup 2 years ago. How quickly
Oh,
things
whoa.
crazy stuff. But Sean McVay's got it. He's in his bag already this year. He already covered late last game. He's ready to go, man. I love the Rams. Puka Nacua is gonna go. I'm gonna take him every which way in a player prop. So I expect.
I'm praying that the Bengals bounce back. I think they're dead. Like, is it too early to say that?
Whoa.
Like, if I was Big Cat, the Bengals are my pinky team because they're not winning.
Wow.
Whoa,
They're
dude,
not winning
that's crazy.
anything. Anything.
This is how they started last year, and then they were just fine. Saying
This
that's
is
a
how they
pinky
are.
team, you
I'm
putting up your
livid,
pinky
dude.
on the Bengals, who have like kind of proven they can like make a Super Bowl and do it, is crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. But at some point, you can't start the season like shit every single year. But maybe that's just how they do it. They play their best
Bro, gonna
ball.
fucking show up to training camp.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Ski, right now you're set. If the Bengals make a Super Bowl, you could be set to lose a pinky and like thousands of dollars, which I love. I love
A
that
lot of
for
money.
you.
A lot of money. But I mean, hey, right now I look like the man.
Yeah, you do. You gotta live this up. We got 1 minute left on our Zoom. You guys got anything you want to get off your chest?
No.
Oh, wow.
I
This is
don't think
great.
so.
This is great. Dorsky, you got anything? You didn't get to go
Stay
crazy yesterday.
frosty. Stay frosty. Sorry I missed yesterday. Let's keep track of those scores I predicted because I feel good about them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
somebody wrote those
our
down.
listeners got it in the comment section.
Excited. I'm more excited for college football this weekend. It's gonna be a
Who
treat.
does Illinois play, and when do we play?
FAU.
Sweet.
FAU, yeah.
All right, bounce back in. Altmaier.
FAU will probably
Bad.
fucking. I mean, who
Can't even
knows?
bet on it because it's the state of Illinois, and we suck.
I don't know anything about FAU, but I guarantee you they have a very athletic quarterback and run the option pretty well.
The Owls, man.
But we have Newton, so
Final Four team FAU. Great episode, boys. I think we're really these numbers are gonna keep going fucking wild. Yeah, everyone enjoy your football weekend. This college football slate's awesome.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
Happy anniversary, Kevin.
yeah, happy anniversary.
Love you
Shout out
guys.
Kevin.
Love
Say
you.
congrats
Love you
in the
guys.
comments.
Love you guys.
Spam
Love you guys.
congrats.
Love you guys.